Mary Ramonate sent this through. She would like to share with you the loss of her mother. She was in varsity when it happened. She is now a 29-year-old woman living in the Kingdom of Lesotho in the city of Maseru, originally from Mahalishoek in the Daung region. She is a Daung princess. We thank Mary for her contribution to Mwanso Maisha, and we wish that her story can resonate in the hearts of young women across Africa and across Lesotho and across the SADC region who have gone through what she has gone through and still managed to rise. I have always been Mum's little girl until I lost her. She died right in my arms and everyone was worried about me, thinking it's going to break me. It surely did. But I had to be brave for my sister. Funeral preparations were done and people came in droves to show me their support. I was in university then. The environment provided room for freedom far beyond what my grief needed. The loss of my mother was an incapacitating pain. At night time, my emotions would give way to what my mind would manifest into a kind of emotional and physical pain. And at daybreak, I would put on my mask that said I'm okay. Alcohol came in handy. It felt wrong, but it numbed my pain. And for some time, I'd let go of the feeling of wanting to get away. And with every day, I just needed her, the disciplinary tone, devoid of judgment. Without her walls closed in, I couldn't do much. Time passed, and the hollowness of missing her stopped its hissing and whispering sound. The pain became a comfortable roommate. I was stronger. Life had to go on and be lived, so I lived it. Went through university and got my degree, but no comfort stays too long with the volatility of death. Sometimes the wound would rupture. There's nothing I can do about this situation. You know, that moment, that there is nothing I can do about this situation moment. And then, like today, I miss her so much. I look back and wonder if I am the one who survived this. How did I survive? Then it feels like no one can understand how I feel or what I'm going through. But I remember her legacy, her gift to the world of a strong young woman, and that is what I have to hold on to. Her in my heart is a piece of her that lives and that urges me forward when I do not feel the strength to take another step forward. Faced with mortality through the loss of my mother made me see the strength of the higher power in life. Pain that dug so deep into me, how else could I have survived if not for my God? It is through her teaching me the presence of God that I now know I am not alone. And I acknowledge my pain and acknowledge even more how much stronger I am for it. As I write this down and crying, I feel like I am beyond broken. I want whoever walks this path to know the mending can occur. There is no easy route to this process of pain, but to feel it. Other days are better than others, and the better days give hope. I've had people coming in and getting out of my life. Why would they stay when my own mother left? Surely life ought to be this way. My perception changed with the loss, and sometimes the thought still crosses my mind. For some of us who have lost our mothers, life becomes different in this world. It is a feeling of inexplicable abandonment. We are navigating through this world without our most primal connection, our mothers. We who are motherless keep going, we keep it moving because we have no other option. We belong to the world, but we are our own. When you lose a mother, there is an accelerated level of maturity that is thrust upon you, ready or not. No warning shots fired, you're not on your marks. In a split second, it's takeoff. When I lost my mom 7 years ago, I never thought I'd be able to live up to this day. Anything that reminds me of her sends a pain through me that slices through my soul. My mom, my warm and fuzzy security blanket, my confidant, the one sure person I knew who loved me so unconditionally, so perfectly despite my faults, is no longer in my life. I wake up with tears on many days when I have to deal with life without her. But she taught me how to pray. And I always find my comfort in prayer. I'm grateful for that. Mom, I do wish that one day you could just come back to me, just to hold me in your arms and tell me that everything is going to be all right. Since that day in November 2011, the 22nd, when you died, my heart has always been bleeding and my life has completely lost meaning. I know where you are, you're able to see that I live and I'm living, and I wish you were here to guide me. Just know God is keeping me safe under His protection. I love and I miss you, Mom, but you will forever be safely tucked away in my heart. Your loving daughter, Mary.